Okay, this is just an update. I know it's been a really long time since I've pretty much made a video or anything like that. I've been going through like a lot of BS and stuff like that, and I'm actually starting a new job and leaving my old job behind because it's kind of hard for me because I'm kind of a little bit allergic to the sun, so kind of destroys me being in a profession where I have to work out in the sun all the time. But as of a couple days ago, I I'm officially a month on HRT. I had all my blood tests done, everything like that, and it amazingly, even for me, it came back surprisingly that I was like 100% like healthy, which is crazy. I mean, now I've switched my diet and all that stuff, and I try to avoid eating red meats and things that are like high in potassium because, of course, when you're on the HRT taking Spiro and things like that, you kind of gotta like limit your intake of potassium. So, pretty much a lot of things that I've had to change and all that. But being on HRT for a month so far, I mean, obviously, you can't expect a lot of things to actually like start happening or something like that. I'm not even expecting anything to even start showing at all until I'm about like maybe 5 or 6 months in, and then I should start seeing a little bit of change and things like that. But also, I just lost my doctor, the one that I originally started off with, who apparently in the place where I live, Dr. Leiter, he was really like popular among the Metro Wellness and everything like that. So it kind of sucks that he's like leaving Metro Wellness, and now I have to like go meet another doctor. And it doesn't really matter to me all that much, considering I only met him like twice. But still, it does kind of suck because he kind of I well, actually, it doesn't really matter because I only met him twice, and the most he did was sit down and talk to me for like 5 or 10 minutes, and then send me out to get a whole bunch of blood removed from me. And I gotta tell you, when you go do that, I mean, for a normal person that has like that's normal size, I'm only 5'3", and I only weigh 114 pounds. So taking 8 vials of blood from me is like, huh. I had to lay down on the floor and everything was spinning and my ears were ringing. They gave me like a big bottle of orange juice. I mean, I'm pretty sure everybody's gone through like blood tests and things like that, so they know exactly what I'm saying. But it's weird for me because of how small I am and how much blood they actually took, which was actually like a lot. Plus, I'm dead scared of needles, so it doesn't help that you have like anxiety of them poking you with the needle and then seeing the blood and then it squirting out and all that stuff. And it's horrible. But yeah, anyways, 1 month and like 3 days I've been on HRT so far. I believe I'm on quite an average like dosage of everything. I was gonna talk to them about taking I can never say the fucking I can never say sorry um the I can never pronounce the actual word of it, but androgens or something like that. I don't remember what it's called. But I was going to ask the new doctor if I could possibly maybe try this out because I heard that, I mean, there's no scientific proof of it actually doing anything, but I do know a couple women that take it, and they seem to be having like amazing results from it and everything like that. So I don't really see why not to take it. But next to that, I mean, I'm pretty sure everybody's seen all this BS that's going on the news and all that stuff. And there's a whole bunch of other things, and it's kind of being a little bit horrible to be a trans person right now. I mean, I guess not that bad, but still, I hope none of the stuff actually goes through. I hope all of it. I have nothing. I just don't like the whole entire thing. But what else? Uh, yeah, I've pretty much I've gone through two treatments of laser hair removal. No real like progress yet. Really hoping that by the end of it, my facial hair will be gone, because I mean, that's the only thing that actually sucks, is having facial hair. It's like really horrible, and it sucks having to shave it and everything like that. And then, like, for me, I can normally go out and like pass 100% as long as I like shave really well, because I mean, I'm very small. As long as I wear a long sleeve shirt, I have like a really big problem with my arms. I hate my arms with a passion, because I have like super strength for my size. I mean, it's like crazy super strength, like I'm a bodybuilder woman thing that's really strong. And I don't believe I just said, yeah, I'm a body. I don't like it. I mean, it sucks. Also, I have a cold right now, or something. I'm really congested, and you can kind of hear it in my voice. My nose and my sinus cavities and everything are just completely clogged up right now. And I'm trying my best not to actually like sneeze or cough right now, because it's kind of just a video that I'm doing. I am probably not going to stick with my original plan of like posting a video every day. Obviously, you've already noticed this, because I haven't posted one in a while. But I kind of just figure it's a little bit better to let it like go through time and everything like that, because in our reality, all I'm doing really is just living life, going to work, and things like that. It's nothing like, oh my God, or new or something like that, you know? So I'm not going to actually post a whole bunch of stuff about it. But no, I am taking pictures of my transition. I'm trying to like keep that documented and pretty much have everything down, so I can in the future look back and be like, oh yeah, I remember those days, they sucked. And just like this video, I'll probably look back on it and go, wow, that's horrible. But especially with my voice right now, considering like everything's like clogged up, so I sound like horrible. But yeah, no, after I started HRT, just like so many other trans women and men say, almost like a week into it, I felt like amazingly better. Like, my mentality is so much better. I'm way more happier. I just feel better. I don't feel as like weighed down anymore. I'm waiting for my next appointment to my doctor's visit, so I can get some more blood tests done, and pretty much get told if I need to bump up the dosage, or if I can keep it the same. I imagine they're going to say that I can keep it the same, considering that my testosterone level already, I can tell just from like being that way and now not being that way, that my testosterone levels like dropped majorly and my estrogen levels like risen like really high. But yeah, I know. All my friends are awesome. I came out to work right before I wound up quitting because I found a better job. Everybody that was at that job was really cool about it. And hopefully my new job will wind up being the same. It's just, like I said, I couldn't stay in a construction job. Even though I was a hazard diver and things like that, so I scuba dive for a living. It was too much for me to be doing that, considering not only am I going through transitioning right now in HRT, but my melanin, or melanin, yeah, I think it's melanin, in my skin, it has like disappeared. So I can no longer be in the sun for a long time without getting horrible blisters, which sucks because that was my job, is to be out in the sun. So obviously that wasn't a thing that I could keep up doing because as you could probably tell, I'm a ginger and my skin does not tan. I just burn. And then once the burn's gone, no tan anymore and I'm white as a ghost. That's kind of how my life goes. But anyways, I gotta end this video. I hope you enjoyed it and ask me any questions or anything like that because I don't mind answering them. Stay tuned until my next post, I guess, if that's what you want to do. Have a good day.